Hi guys, welcome to Pink Moon Journey with me, Intira. So today I am so excited to be here doing this video, and it's also in English version. So I normally do Thai version, but I also would like to get in touch with my international audience as well with this little channel I have at the moment. Alright guys, first of all I would like to say happy Virgo season. So we are entering into this Virgo season together, and also today is a new moon in Virgo, so it is a great opportunity. And also it's a new moon in Virgo. I feel like it's a duper, like super duper Virgo energy that we're going to put into this reading together. Okay, so actually today I have the point of doing this because it's a Virgo season. So what we should focus from now on, because we're entering into September and we just have 4 months until the end of the year of 2025. So let's see what we should focus. All right, and yes, I have been honored to picked and select this. Oh my god, I got goosebump. Hermit energy. By the way, the Hermit is the very first tarot card that I got in, is the very first card that I got into tarot. Long story short, I was like first experience with tarot and just want to ask about love, and I got the Hermit. Interesting, isn't it? Alright guys, don't get this intro too long. I have the 3 pile for you. Well, dedicate and honor with this Hermit energy and also the Virgo energy as well. I have the 3 pile I like you to pick intuitively. Alright, and also proclaim of this, this is a general reading. Alright, it's not a specific. Sorry about my neighborhood. So the energy of this is going to be for specific for you, but if you find it resonate with your situation, I am so grateful that the message that I read is going to uplift you. You can pause or you can leave the video anytime. It's your own free will. All right, okay, let's start with the 3 piles. So first I'm going to have this original Hermit card, original version, and this little one. This is my first tarot deck I have. And second pile, this is first pile of course. Second pile, I do have this kind of lilac, lavender Hermit. I call it lavender because I love lavender. Alright, and the third pile I have this. You may not see, it's like not black and white, but this one is actually glow in the dark tarot I have. I'm so excited. I didn't use this one much because I tend not to break this ceiling thing, but this actually glow in the dark. If you check my IG story, you can see that it's actually glow. Alright, if you let's pause the video or just take a deep breath and pick, but I find the very new way to select. So if you don't know how to pick, so I like you to just do this little ritual with me before you pick the pile. Okay, so I'm going to use this tuning forks to do this little ritual, just to calm down and in tune with your intuition to select the pile. All right, I'm gonna do this 3 times. I like you to take a deep breath and also just thinking, be open-minded, and alright guys, how you feel? Okay, So I like to pick the pile, pause the video if you like, and I'm gonna go with pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. So if you choose this Hermit card from the original Rider-Waite, I think it's a Rider-Waite Smith, I'm not so sure. It's an original classic Hermit card. So this is going to do with your reading what you need to focus for the rest of the year. Alright, let's start with we're going to do tarot after, and I'm going to do with some oracle card. So I'm going to use this oracle card, and also let me start with my favorite oracle card first. Okay, sometimes I love to do pre-shuffle, but today, you know what? I feel like I like to do shuffle this in front of the camera. Oh, jump right away. We have diligence. Okay. I'm going to move my props quite often because I love you to see the card and some beauty, my creation. Alright. We have diligence. Wow. Pile number 1. We have delight. Some of you might be the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very jumpy. Very jumpy. Maybe you're keen to, know the message. Some of you might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we do have focus. Lovely word for you, pile number 1. Alright, let's see. There might be something to do with the D letter. If you have something or someone start with a D, because you have D and D here, delight and diligence. So maybe this is a keyword for you. Fly away. Yes, maybe traveling or exploring can be some significant message for you. Someone might be, some of you guys would like to go abroad, expand your horizon, going to, some of you maybe, going to somewhere cold, somewhere overseas, because in the year is like a winter season. I think if you're doubting should you travel, yes, this one will support. Let's go explore. Maybe this trip might bring you joy, bring you some, uplift your energy, bring the happiness in you. Maybe it's a time for you. Maybe some of you might save up and try to save up and have like a good holiday. Someone might plan to go to Europe or somewhere cold. I see overseas, I see fly away, independent for some of you. Some of you might free of someone or something that is actually, how can I say, give an independence for yourself. Okay. I keep touching card a lot, guys. This is what I do, okay? I don't know if someone find it weird or not. But I see some movement, some travel that will bring you some sort of idea. Some of you might, how can I say, have an idea to do like vlogging or travel, something to do with the travel, something to do with beyond the horizon, okay? Some of you might be Sagittarius. Explore, go out, fly away. This is very, very clear message beside from this on the card. Have you heard? Oh my goodness. There's an airplane voice. Did you hear that? Alright, this is pretty confirmed, guys. Well, if you don't want to go abroad, just somewhere that you find is like Just go travel, all right? Go out, get some fresh air. Get some fresh air, clear your mind. Okay, sometimes maybe you might need to get out of your regular routine to, and once, you really like a fully charge your own batteries, this maybe rejuvenate, and this will influence and give you more wisdom and make you more like give you energize and give you more energy to get back to your, to focus on things that you want to do in life. Yes. Maybe you just need to take a plane, fly somewhere, like domestically in your country. Yes. Alright, I've already said enough. Yeah, I feel like this will bring you joy. Once you have the joy energy, you will focus more, you will explore more. Alrighty. Love. This is refresh energy, okay? Whew. Alright, let me start with the tarot, shall we? So this is one of the original tarot. I travel with these decks all the time, guys. It's like I have a lot of tarot, and this is one of my easy to carry. Sometimes I travel with my little one, but yeah, sometimes you have a classic with you. I love to have right away. I mean, I have a lot, but alright, let's start. Let's focus with this, shall we? Tile number 1. We have this one, the devil. Let me see my camera. Okay. The devil. What is the message for my pile number 1? Wow. The 8 of Cups. The 10 of Wands. Alright, what I see here, you might be, okay, refocus. Work really hard for the past few months or the past few years. Some of you with this diligence, with the devil, some of you made a Capricorn, and with this 10 of Wands, you must be working really hard for some of you, or you put your energy into something so much for the past, how can I say, previous. Keep working. This is a good thing, okay? This is a good thing. This energy sometimes might be so tired and so burdened, but if you really have your goals, alright? Have your goals on what you really want in life, or what you really want to work, or important goals you do this year. Yes, it's good to keep going. It's hard. Sometimes it might be challenged. Sometimes you feel like it doesn't work out. And some of you might want to give up. Alright? It's like sometimes you're tired so hard and why it doesn't work. You didn't see the result as much as you want. Okay? But if I see this 10 of Wands energy and with the message diligence, or some of you might work, want to get a promotion in work, but feel like maybe there's something more. At this point, I feel like focus is a good word. Focus at this point, sometimes you might have to put your energy at the wrong point. Focus at the wrong point. Relax. Just give a little room for relaxation for yourself. Okay, sometimes it's too tense. You try to, gather things, like try many methods, alright? But somehow, some of you might stick with this devil energy. You might stick with the old thing, something that you're clinging on to too much. And this might not move you to, how can I say, the next point in life. That's why universe would like you to just free yourself, get out, go see something else. Maybe some of you have just like a specific something, something that just locked your mind. Like, oh no, this can't be good. No, it's like you just have that. And if you come across with this message and you think that my message is resonate with you at this point, you might need to trust your intuition, because I feel like this energy that you have, you need to carry with you, and you might have to make a decision to move on, maybe between the old thing that you believe, and once you explore and you focus on the new thing, you might have to decide. But whatever unforeseen, you have to make a decision in the future. You may need to let down with those old feelings or those experience that you don't want to, turn back. You need to move on. You need to go forward in any aspect of your life, okay? It can be work, relationship, or whatsoever, whatever this burden you, and just keep you chain you with that thing. Free yourself, okay? And focus. Because I feel like you need to relax. When you just, unlock with that old belief, you may find out the new things. Is the chapter for you to learn. Alright? So the rest of the year, try to refocus. Listing things. Sometimes you don't have to be in your brain all the time. Sometimes you can just jot it down. And yes, I like me, okay? We're not going to do too focused. Let's sharing this together. This is what Pink Moon Journey is all about. Just like you chit chat with your girlfriend, okay? Like me, sometimes I need to refocus. I have my little old notebook and just like list down things. I still like OG school. That still have my journal. What I like to focus. I reflect myself once in a while, sometimes you need just to let go of something. Sometimes you have like 10 things to do during the year, but by the time you might achieve 2. Alright? And that feeling like is my burden, like you wasting a lot of time. What did you do? Don't let that energy. Sometimes you just need to have a good feeling about, but at least, one, you did a great job. Be grateful. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what else. I think I'm gonna do 4 more for the tarot. Wow, this one jumped out again. Queen of Pentacles. Self-improvement can be some of yours. Point that you like to focus, like you want to see the new version of yourself, the best version of yourself, or maybe you focus on financial improvement. There's another thing as well. Don't lose focus, okay? Because with this devil energy, when this 4 of Cups, sometimes there might be something that look around you. Okay, with the 4 of Cups, I always use the energy of like, sometimes it's good to focus, but sometimes always aware of what surrounds you as well. Maybe there's new opportunity come for you. Alright, maybe some little opportunity that come for you. Consider that. Okay, use your wisdom, use your intelligence. Because I feel like you might be the one that use your mind a lot. Something clinking in your mind. Look above. Ooh, okay. The Queen of Wands. Alright, and we have the Three of Swords in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have, love this, the High Priestess, guys. Use your wisdom, use your intuition. Alright, some of you may tap into the not confidence, not going forward. I feel like a lot of conditions that hold you back. Maybe some past sorrow experience that hold you back as well. What you need to focus is happiness. I like you to feel like the rest of the year you can focus on your own thing, your own thing, and also focus on the new. Let this thing that hold you back as your lesson, but not be those things that hold you back. Alright, if you like to have this energy, keep these two energy with you, delight and diligence. Bring joy, bring your wisdom, bring your ability. You're smart. Alright, be smart. Wow. Spread your wings and fly, guys. Life's too short. Alright, let's see pile number 1. What else is the message from my pile number 1? We have Gemini with curiosity. Some of you might be Gemini. And with this curiosity, I'll show you guys something, alright? Let me put it right here. Some of you might be, have a trip to go explore. Because I see this, feel like very like explorer. The new idea. I'll show you this. I have my moon calendar. And I have this, and I find the word curiosity here. Yes, it's such a good energy to go curious, to go wonder. Sometimes, let I say, some of you might like to go to a faraway land, let's say, overseas. Some of you might like to go to see, like explore, have like an explorer energy, like you would like to go to, I don't know, outdoorsy, like going to, maybe mountain climbing, stargazing with your telescope. Some of you might be a stargazing. Just explore your thing. Alright? Find the new ideas. Refresh your mind. Be open-minded as well, okay? Let me put this. Just get the Gemini energy into you, which is like curious. Gemini is curious, but we're not nosy, okay? Because I'm Gemini, so I know. So we like to know a little bit of something. So it's good to have that energy. So go travel. Yeah, you have my support here. Go travel. Go get some more ideas. Alright? And this will inspire you and bring you joy, bring you just fresh energy. And we have number 3 over here. Might be significant for some of you. Love this. Some of you might be like to study some new thing. Maybe you focus on education, scholarship. Are you a nerd? Some of you might be a nerd. Yeah, like maybe you focus on your education, or some of you would like to, oh, this one come up, I have to say. Some of you, all right, might focus about education abroad and have a doubt like, are you going to have ability to go? But you know what? Give some, how can I say, have some confidence. Have some confidence. You already work hard. You already work hard and give it a try. But thing is, you might need to explore more of, outside of the sort that you're studying, something that can inspire you into, let's say, your essay, or, I don't know, like university stuff nowadays that I use. You can use your thing out of the source of that to inspire your story. But give it a try. Alright, maybe you need to go and see. Maybe you have a dream, but you haven't got into the university yet. Maybe just go, have a look, going out for, an event that related to this education stuff. To give you some ideas, to get you some inspiration, to delight you, to uplift you, something that refresh. Have you seen a sparrow that just like hop, 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 and it's just like they're having joy of their lives, I'm not a bird watcher, but my hometown where I live have a lot of sparrow. Right, okay, let me get another card from this deck. I love this one. Let me get another message for my pile number 1. Okay. We have reflection with the waxing gibbous. Love this. The waxing gibbous. Wow, nice, and I love this rest. You see, very Virgo. Give me Virgo vibe. Reflection. Love this, love this. Did I mention about like see the best version of yourself? Yeah. The reflection is like you just, how can I see, maybe some of you may not know about this machine thing, like a rewind, like just rewind what just happened into 2025 so far. Just rewind that and give a reflection. It was like, give yourself a little look. Don't find a flaw. Don't find a flaw. Okay? Reflection is like giving something out and reflects and think about what really happened. That is really, really linked into this focus energy. Guys, I need to move my fan. It's really, really warm here. I'm sorry if the noise of the fan is going to disturb you. I promise no fan next time. Alright, yes. This might be the crossroad for some of you guys, alright? Wow. I love this. I think you're doing great, guys. You're doing so great. From until like so far you're doing great, but you're just too serious. I feel it's too serious. Something going on, or it's too much condition, so much rule you set for yourself. That is not set you free. Alright, take a close look. Take a look with this devil energy. Always giving like no condition, no excuses. Alright. I don't see any financial up, but it's okay. It doesn't mean like if it's just one pentacle, it doesn't mean like, oh, you're gonna go spend, it's whatever. But thing that you need to focus is on your plan. It's on yourself, of course, on yourself, but this part is like You need to focus on things that burdened you, that didn't give you forward. What brings you, what you cling to at the moment, and free yourself from that. Go explore, go out, getting some new ideas. No condition, no excuses. And I love the energy that with the Hermit. You know, the Hermit is all about focus as well. You know, it's the right time to start from this Virgo season, because Virgo is all about planning, organizing, getting things on track. If you come across with my message, you know, I read the card, I read the energy. Just use your intuition to decide what is right for you, what is not right. Be curious. Maybe some of you might have questions in your mind and you just need to find the answer. You just need to go out to find the answer. Alright? Because this time, study is great, but you know, sometimes you need to get outside of the book to find the own answer as well. Love this. Love it so far, guys. How do you feel so far? Alright, I think I still have another 2. No, I do have 1, 2, and 3. 3 oracle cards that I like to use. Because it's a new moon, I'm going to use my Moonology cards right over here that I prepare for you. Alright, because it's a new moon, so let's see, we might have something resonate with your situation as well. So let's start together. Okay, let's start. Because new moon is all about start. Getting things organized, guys. Virgo is all about get things in order. Let's be detail oriented. Just get that Virgo energy into this. Alright, let's see. What is the message from a pile number 1? Okay, this might take some time. What is the message from a pile number 1? And for some of you, Gemini season, this might be the time that you need just to, you know, from now on that you see the message that from, you know, from now until the end of the year, this might be the energy that you get and the message that you get from my readings. But maybe Gemini season is the time that you just need to recheck yourself again. Okay, it's like the universe allow you the time to do this. Take things at your own place. Sorry. Take things at your own pace. Okay? Everyone working is not at same speed as everything. Okay? Just be yourself. Just try to be at your own pace. Focus on your own pace. Don't rush things. Think what happened in the right place in the right time. I didn't give you the answer like things gonna turn out well on June. On June is good turnout. It's my turnout, but I'm not going to give you like, oh, June is gonna be, I'm going to get the result in June. I don't want to give you that energy. I like you just to focus. And sometime across, if you know, you might think of my readings and you think, oh yes, that girl just tell me to reflect and see. Maybe Gemini season, you might think of this again. Wow. And we have this luck is on your side with this new moon in Sagittarius. I mentioned before, you need to bring this Sagittarius vibe into your current situation, baby. Alright, so if you like to do some manifestation, so I would like to say yes, now is a good time because it's a new moon. You know, manifest is, it depends. It don't have to be like a specific way. Sometimes you do scripting, or if you don't know how to do how to manifest. Just take a little deep breath, and also just imagine the best version of yourself. Alright, and once you see the best version of yourself, you letting go, and you believe that thing that belonged to you would never pass you by. It will come to you, right place, right time, right moment. All you need to do is just be yourself, creative, the best version of yourself. Alright guys, because time flies very fast and we cannot get it back. But thank you for your time to being here, alright? And yeah, let me emphasize on this energy that Sagittarius season, it might be the peak. Sagittarius season is all about going forward and do your thing. And with this luck on your side, I like you to just have this positive of luck. But I don't like you to just go carry away like, oh, I don't have to do anything and luck will be on my side. It's just not like that. And I'd like you to do things with an open mind, and think that you have your own support from your divine and what you believes, alright, to support you. And this new moon, alright, if you like to just refocus whatsoever, I'd like you just to bring with your own wisdom. Okay, but you have my own support. You come across with this reading, I support your decision. If you like to go travel or expand your goals, expand your mind into something new. All right. I just love that the Sagittarius come out with this reading. You focus first. I like you just focus, like reflects what you like to leave it behind. Okay? The past is the past. Let the past teach you. Let the thing that is not worked out with these 3 cards. Thing that is not worked out. Thing that didn't bring you this confidence. Thing that holding you back. Thing that's haunted you in the past. Let go. Sometimes it's good to focus, but focus on things that's really work with your energy. Bring your joys. Something that go beyond horizon. Sorry, my neighborhood. Noise he used to do like an auto shake-up all the time. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do 2 cards here because I love to put animals in my readings. As Penguin Journey is all about. I love animals. You love animals? Okay, let me finish with this. By the way guys, I don't do any personal readings. I just started this little journey with my peaceful and I like to I like to share this video guys, okay? We like to uplift the energy out there. I hope this message would help you less or more. And I hope my message is just, I saw 333. Wow. I love this. My goodness, guys. Guys. You have raccoon as sycamore. And you see, oh my goodness, I got goosebumps. You got curiosities. Twice. Wow. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm speechless. And number 33 is up here, guys. Wow, I'm so grateful this message. If you guys find this, find you. Alright, be curious And maybe the raccoon can be your lucky animals. Okay? This is so good. And if you know, from this now on, from this moment, and if you go, check out social media and you see the raccoon, think about the word be curious. Alright, curious about this is about, let me calm myself down. I'm so excited. And I'll show you guys. This is number 3 and this 33. Okay, this is your lucky number. I'm speechless. Wow, I'm so excited. Curiosity at this point is mean if you're curious about something, about life, about your goals, something that you feel like you want to find out more. Let's say, for example, if you like to start a channel just like me, but you have no idea about tarot, be curious, you be open-minded, okay? Study, learn about tarot card, learn about symbolic, learn about numerology, animal spirit, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this energy from now on for you, okay? Guys, just go explore. I'd like you to just go beyond what you have. You may find some new surprise. Okay? And whenever you have this feeling, and if you see a raccoon after my reading, please put the raccoon in the comment and say claim it, and I will send you this energy to uplift you wherever you are in the world. Alright, I'm so happy that universe just placed this word to confirm that you got this. Be curious, go out there, get you some joy, refocus on your life. Oh, my camera just cut off. Okay, I'm so grateful that I have to say this again because I know that my camera just cut off. I'm so grateful that your universe just reconfirm for you to be curious and get out there, bring you some joy, and focus on your aspect of your life. This is the energy that you need from now on, guys. You don't have to believe me 100%, but I hope that this would resonate with you. Alright? Okay, last but not least, I'm going to get you another animal spirit message. I love that. A raccoon, sparrow. This bird, I don't know, it's ibis or what kind of bird is that? Snow leopard. Okay, what is another message for my pile number 1? Please. We have this elephant card. Yeah, just if you have an earth energy and you see this picture, it's give me a reflection as well. Okay, reflect, guy, reflect. See, reflect. You see, and this has the word, a powerful force will remove the obstacle of your life and replace them with luck and prosperity. Wow, luck is on your side, but again, guys, don't carry away. Focus on yourself every day. Get the energy that, be grateful. Practice gratitude, and I'm so happy with you guys. Okay. Yeah, just focus on your goals. This one is like goals. Can be anything, guys. You can be this version of yourself. Less or more, just be grateful. Alright? I'm so happy. My pile number 1. Right. Wow. And my candle is just finished. Okay, thank you so much if you come across with this far with my message. I'm so grateful that you're here. Even though I'm not doing the reading much, but I'm trying to spend more time and more energy, because I feel every time I'm coming back, it's giving me a good and uplift energy, and I like to share this with you guys, alright? And yes, and don't forget, if you like this video and this one is really uplift your energy, I'm very grateful if you're going to give some likes, or sharing this with your friends, or feel free to subscribe my channel as well. I would be very grateful. And if you have any thing, just text me on DM in my Instagram at Pink Moon Journey. You'll find me. And yes, I'll try, because my little journey just began again. And yes, I'm very grateful you're here. And yeah, I'll see you next time for the next reading. Bye bye. Hello to my pile number 2, whoever choose this lavender Hermit card. And this deck is actually from Thai creator. I'm Thai, by the way, if you guys don't know. Right, so let's see what is the energy from now on that you need to focus for the rest of 2025. Wow, guys, let me spill some tea on pile number 1. It's very interesting. If you feel drawn to pile number 1, please, if you have time, please go and see. It's very excited. But no, I really respect your decision, your intuition, if you pick this pile. So I hope that most of the message from this pile would resonate with you guys, alright? And I tend to move the cards a lot, tend to touch the card, tend to move the props, and that is how I read the card. Okay, I hope that the message resonate with you, and let's start the reading, shall we? And just find this ring and just put it a little bit more on my props. Alright, let's see pile number 2. I will start with my favorite oracle card. This one is my Sacred Destiny. I love this so much. I mean, like, ooh, I love the reading. Okay, let's see. With my pile number 2. What is the message for my pile number 2? As you can see, I love doing shuffle in front of a camera. You guys, we have wonders. I do the pre-shuffle. I feel like I like this way, and I might do this like more often. We have wonders, and we have this tower of, I believe, amethyst. I do have my fluorite over here, because I do a lot of creativity work. So ooh, that's one flight out, guys. If you guys are excited to be here, I'm so excited to be here too. This is blessings. And I'm telling you what, while I was cleansing the cards, this card came out. I'm so grateful that whatever blessing bring you to come across in my channel, I'm so grateful that you guys are here, and great to see you, and grateful that we come across with this message. Okay, I like to get some Hermit energy, a little Hermit energy right there. I feel calmer. Okay, let's see. It's a lot of birds coming out with this reading. Not this reading, but because this bird, I got this little vase bird thing. I love it because I'm air sign, so I love birds. Yes, I love birds. And we have change. Wow. Wow. Wonderful change. Why I sing this song? I feel like some of you might have like a Pisces in your energy. Alright? Because I feel a little jolly when I do the cleansing. You know, sometimes maybe you guys some kind of like a go with the flow kind of personality. This don't have to be resonate with everyone. But I feel like you guys just like one who just like go with the flow. Apology for this auto things, guys, because my neighborhood tend to do like a car checkup at night, even is 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, let's focus here. Wonderful change. Over the cloud. You're going to be in a unicorn mode. This one like circus, you know. I feel like bring your inner child. I feel like this pile, you guys have like a strong intuition. Or you might have a feeling that you have like something that you can feel. Or some you feel like sometimes something is cannot explain. Like some of you might, you know, see some synchronicities, or you can see something that you feel it might be a coincidence. Do your flow. Wow. Do your flow. This is like a very, how can I say, it's like, you know, a dreamy vibe. That's why I mentioned you guys might be have like a very artistic, someone that's not like too serious. But the point of this reading is like what you should focus from the rest of the year. Some of you, I feel like you have a very relaxing energy, or you maybe pick this card because you feel relaxed. You just feel like, okay, you're ready for the change, but you're going to enjoy the ride. Whatever happened, let it be. You tend to leave the gap for mysterious, leave the gap for excitement. That's why I feel like you have like a shy like energy, like you don't care, you don't be so serious, just go with the flow. You trust that you got this. And some of you is like you come with blessings, you know, with your energy, because you know when you have a lot of positive energy within you, just like, you know, you don't fuss about things easily. And some of you, you may need to, no, not may need, but you find the new change, that you fly into the new, you know, how can I say, the new, I don't think it's a new chapter, because with this change card, I say like, you just fly. Some of you may have, you know, you like to go somewhere, but not so serious, okay? Just go travel, just, you know, just want to see something new, get some inspirations, just, you know, maybe just go to see something beautiful, something that you used to. Some of you might do some creative works, like drawing, something that use a lot of, you know, imagination. Fantasy, something that, you know, is kind of mellow. Yeah, it's very cute. Energy is very cute. Maybe that's why you pick the, you know, the lavender pile. I feel like you, from now on, your energy gonna be blooming, with your own growth, like it's blooming. You know it would happen. You may curious, but you're not, you know, worry, or because you know, because that's why the amethyst is here. Amethyst is all about intuition, something about your wisdom, so something that deep inside your own thought. Very colorful. I love this color combination. And these birds, it just give me the joy. Hey, hello, cute, very cute. I love your energy. It's very cute here. But at the same time, some of you may wonder for your, how can I say, your future. How your situation going to change. But you feel like deep down you're gonna change in the better way. Some of you might do some rituals, some manifestation, some, you know, go to, I don't know, some shrine or temples, or the place that you go, you know, people go to make a wish, like to help and solve, or and also you're here, so also this may resonate that you may ask for blessings for the change, and you just wonders when and how. But if you come across this deep down, you know, okay, but some situation might disrupt you, but I'd like you to trust your own, just trust your own energy, go with the flow, guys. No fuss. I love that. There's not point to be too focused. You're just wandering around, curious. All right, change. Change is coming, good change. But I like every time I see the card, I like you just take what resonate, alright? But not always think like, oh, I'm going to have blessing, things gonna change a better way, and stick with that. I like you just carry this energy and do your best. Not just carry this energy and do nothing and let things to happen. It's not gonna work like that, guys. Alright, okay, let me start with this tarot cards, the deck that you has been chosen. And let's see what you need to focus from the year from now on. Not a year from, maybe the year from now on, for the rest of the year. Sorry guys, sometimes my English doesn't work properly. Okay, my pile number 2. Let me get some message from my pile number 2. My beautiful pile number 2. What do they need to focus before the year? Oh, that's a lot. We have the 3 of Cups. Let me move the props up so we have some room to see the tarot. And I try not to burn my card with the candle, so alrighty guys. Okay. Okay, my pile number 2. What is the message from my pile number 2? Wow, we have the 8 of Wands. The Lovers in reverse. Jolly. I need to say that I don't want to keep this in my mind. And it says stop flirting. I don't know what this message gonna resonate with. Anyone who come across stop flirting. Ooh. We have Death card and we have Judgment. Wow, in reverse. Don't be afraid of the Death card, guy. I don't want to spook you out or anything. You have the Lovers, you have Death, and you have the Judgment in reverse. What speaks to me loudly besides the wonders and blessing is a new chapter. The new things coming to you. Yes, you do have blessings, and you see blessing has an S with it. You have a lot of blessing. Your divines protect you. Your divine will be with you. This change that you will carry with you will transform. Surrender. Okay. This one, even though it's how can I say, reverse, but it was says surrender. Sometimes you need to surrender to the universe. Just let the universe do the job. You know, some one of you might be a very heavy manifester. Do a lot of manifestation. That is great, you know. You got these blessings. Things may not come out as you wanted, or something you please, but this will change you. This will change you some way, somehow. If you want one message, what you need to focus? I feel like it's not just you. Maybe your surrounding or something within you will change. And notice. It's hard to explain, guys. Have fun with it, okay? Enjoy the journey. Enjoy with the journey. Sometimes some message will come to you as quicker as you want it. Sometimes you feel like, wow, that's quick. I love this energy. This like a Gen Z energy. Like you don't care. It doesn't mean you don't care, but you don't go with the flow. Like Gen Z, they just have fun, doesn't care about anything. And if something like, you know, there's one thing when you do, I used to have like a watch over like a 60, they call like manifest in 60 seconds and it would happen, but it's just not right the way. But when it's happening, you're just like, hey, it's that quick. Yeah, it's just like that feeling. Okay. So at the end of the year, there might be something quick change in your situation. Something come very quick. Something may not please you, like I mentioned before. Something is might not. Yeah, it may not think that you like. But be celebrated. Some of you might be some group change. You may find your new soul tribe. I don't know why that came up. It may seem like you might be different, but in the end you find those who can celebrate with you. You know, someone that understands you. Just embrace the change. This change is your blessings, one of your blessings, I would say. This transformation, it may shred the old self that you don't like, maybe something you don't like about yourself. It will transform you to a new, brighter version. Maybe the same old you, but you know, different shades. You see this? Amethyst would be significant for you. If you're interested to find some, you know, lucky stones, some crystals to decorate, I would recommend, yes, amethyst, because you know it's really vibe with your with this lavender tarot. It might come with a quick change, something very quick, something works quickly. If you're a manifester, I would say your blessing is on the way, maybe quicker than you expected. So stop wondering. Okay, it's good to wonder, but go with the flow. Trust your intuition. Enjoy the ride. Say it again. You're very chill. I love your energy. Okay, I'm going to open another oracle card. For you. My reading is very chill, guys, so don't rush, okay? Because this is my style. Just like you sitting talking to someone. Yeah. And next, is there anything you'd like to clarify more? Because on the last pile I did clarify. Let's do this. Maybe there's more some message. There's more message coming up. This you're very chill. Let's save those. You really like half. Yes, I know the chain. I'm fine with that. But is there anything else that's gonna come up? It's time to celebrate. Number 3, number 8, and 13. Be significant for you. Okay. Right. This card is quite, you know, is it? Yeah, I'll go with this one. Which one you like to go? This one, yeah, I'll go with the top always. See? The 6 of Swords. Relocation. Some of you would like, maybe would like to relocation to another place. Yes, if that is resonate with you, just yes, thing that you need to focus on right now. It's hard to solve. Try not to solve the problem. Try not to, you know, think about it too much. Yes. Stress free, go with the flow. You got this. You got this. Come on. And also just need to be careful of, you know, losing opportunity as well. So just, If you have a chance, if you want to go, go. Yes. Don't miss the chance. If you want to go, go. This is what I can tell you. Because these chances are coming up, that might not be every day. You see this, the horse and the horse with the Knight of Cups. Aww. Okay, this might be not everyone, but if you like to move on with this relationship, it may not please you, you know, the lovers, as the lovers come up and the Knight of Cups come up. I would like to say, if you come here and if, you know, in some corner of your mind asking about romance, just, yes, if you want to focus on relationships, yes you go, but you don't have to, you know, to focus on that. Someone might bring some love offer to you. Someone that you may not please, maybe not your type, but his kindness will change you, and he might be your blessings. Just consider it, okay? If you're wondering about this, if this energy resonates with you, if you wonders about one person, oh, is he the one? Okay, this is not the love reading, okay? But this, when this energy come up, I would need to say, so it's a blessing, why not, you know? But if you're type of a serious or commitment, trust your gut, okay? Trust your gut. Trust your instinct. Trust your intuition. Let's see. Another one. Another card from my pile number 2. And one might come with you for the offer. And the 2... oh my gosh, if you watch this pile number 1, the 2 of Swords is coming up again. She has appeared twice. Alright. And we have this 6 of Wands for you at the bottom of the deck. I love your energy. Something unforeseen, something changed. But for me, it's for you to just trust your sense. This one is, even though it's about the making a decision, but to me, it's just like, it's all about maybe with your wonders energy, it might, you see with the Judgment over here, it might be a little confusion come up. But I like you to trust yourself. Trust that you got this. This will change you. It will transform you somewhere. Maybe shift you to the other side. Something that you may not expect, something new, something fresh. Maybe more than you just expected. Something that you may not think, that you may not like it before. But if it's such blessings, just embrace it. You have such a lovely energy, but sometimes even though the Fool is not come up with this reading, but you have such like a careless energy sometimes. For some of you, not gonna resonate with everyone, because you like a childlike energy. Shift and change. Shift and change. Shift and change. Wow. Yeah, energy from now. It will change you some way. Please tell me if this like really shift and change for you and what really changed in your life. Just tell me the story, okay? I'd love to know when my story resonate with you. I love to know how it shift and change you, and if this message can help you to shift and change along this journey. Please let me know, okay? And for some of you, if you're thinking of relocation that I mentioned before, maybe this relocation will change your life. Maybe you go to another city that you're not, you may not like, not like, but maybe it's something that you need to adapt a lot, and some you may not like, but you'll be fine. You're just like, I'll start my adventure. You're gonna make your decision to go. This will change you some way or another. You'll find a new people, someone that truly understands you. This travel may be quicker than you thought, maybe quicker than you have planned. Just endure that journey. I love this. It will bloom some way. Just keep doing good thing, keep positive energy with you, alright? Because Pink Moon Journey is all about positivity and good energy. Okay, I'm gonna move on with the next oracle card for you. Alright, I'm going to use this Cosmic Magic Oracles. Let's see, what is the message for my pile number 2? Just get into pile number 2 energy, and what is the message to confirm? What is the energy for them to focus from now on? I'm gonna take 2 because it's come out 2. So we have winning Christian, rest. Wow, look, you got another another violet coming up. And with number 47, cleanse your energy, get some rest, because like I told you before, you're such like a joyful energy. You might out and about all the time, on the move, on the go, all about change, all about move. Sometimes for you to rest, go with the flow. And this is about your energy, okay? Sometimes it's just like, show, they play a lot. When they rest, they just need to rest sometimes, just relax. Let's see, let me move a bit. Let me move up these candles so you can see. Alright. Just do some, relaxing time. Give yourself a free time, your me time, like do Epsom salt bath, pick lavender. Okay? If you wanna do, your bath tonight and wanna get that change energy, just get like a lavender salt bath, just cleanse and do it with intention. And that's a ritual as well, like to cleanse all the bad energy out and get in tune with your new energy. is rest, relax ritual, I would recommend. And another message we have for you is, guys, we have air connections. I told you about this soul tribe, isn't it? I feel like, yes, the energy from now on, I think I mentioned before that if you do creative work, some of you may change company, change workplace, change environment, or change the job to find the right, how can I say, harmonious. Like if you work in, like, let's say, graphic design company, and you work for the company that not really vibe with your ideas, so you might changing or working on your own, or find your own clients, find your own tribe to get the same idea with you. Because air is all about your mind, or someone that have like the same mind as yours. And no coincidence, there's another purple. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. And I think I'm going to place it next to this. I like you to see the sun on this card and its connection. You might make like click with them. Okay, just scoot up that candle. Try not to burn the card. Okay, maybe it overlaps a bit. Yes, guys, you find those who celebrate, those who have the same idea, same frequency. It's better, isn't it, than surrounded yourself with those who's not just toxic society. It's better be somewhere that you've been accepted, somewhere that you can connect with them without saying any words. It's just like, yeah, like I mentioned before, your soul tribe. Some of you might be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like air sign, and you see how purpley of your readings. Alright? Or some of you need to work on your crown chakra. Your crown chakra will activate if you really do the work, meditation. Listen to your mind, listen to your souls. Wonders. You will use your head a lot. You will use your head a lot, but this one, I would say, you're not gonna, make a fuss about it. Like, oh. But I'll show you this card, guys. It's a lot of colors. It's a lot of colors, it's not purple theme at all. See, I'm not lying. And cards are never lie. See, there's a lot of colors, and you have this purpley purple. Okay, maybe some of you, if you have like important meetings or important events from your life from now on, and if you want to bring out that good energy, that good blessing that you have, just pick something purple, or wear amethyst, or something purple. Use some makeup, your clothing, or whatever you believed in, that's to bring you that good energy. If you think of this message, I'm so grateful. Just let me know if you really do that. All right. Yeah, you're gonna use your head a lot, but it's just not as focused as pile number one. I'm not going to compare because each pile would have like different energy. Yes, activate your crown chakra. If you don't know what that is, Google and try to wonders about it. Your intuition would activate. I hope that when you find this message, your, crown chakra would activate. Something from your mind, your wisdom, would lead you to the better change. Or maybe when you get, you find your own wisdom, when your wisdom find you some message and you trust your own intuition, trust your own sense, trust your own head and heart. This would transform and lead you to the next journey. Lead this journey to the next brighter thing, something joy, something excited, something fun. May not please you, but enjoy the ride, embrace the changes. Okay, trust your intuition. Alright, I'm calming down. Next, let's see, I do this card. Guys, I select this card just for you guys. It's hard to pick card on, how can I say, one reading, because I have a lot of cards. And especially doing English reading, so I try to slow down because, when I read card, messages are very important. It would resonate or may not resonate with some of you. I just hope that all of this message would help you guys, lead you guys to the better and uplifting energy as I always wanted. Okay? And I use this Moonology Oracle card because today is a new moon in Virgo. So I think let's get the new moon energy. Get the message from my pile number 2. Please, universe, what else that my pile number 2 need? And let's see, guys, what is the message for you? I think it's 2 something. It's 2:20 in the morning now. And we have this look at bigger picture with the full moon in Sagittarius. So the full moon is about completion. It's all about shine bright, completion, fulfilling. And I say look in the bigger picture is to me for you to make a growth concept of yourself. And with this change and with this Sagittarius energy, I feel like this would lead you to the next journey. That would be the next journey as adventure ride. It's gonna be an adventure ride for you as well. I just love the purpley purple shades of your readings. Your journey might be bigger than you have imagined. Like I said, okay, the candle decided to stop itself. I think it's too windy for me. Some of you might ordering, with the word wonders, you might be wonder like how thing would be, how thing would turn, how thing would change if ... if you have changed this job ... you may have those questions in your mind, and that is very normal. That is very normal for us humans to, wondering and have some doubt. But again, let's see, just trust. Universe wants you to trust your own self and trust them that you are on the right path. If you have wonder or if you have some doubt, say this affirmation out loud that you are on the right path and your divines, spirits, universe would bring you to the right bigger place, more than you just imagine. Just open and receive. Go, do your flow. And you may need to have an amethyst with you, just like this. I have this fluoride tower with me when I just try to calm down, doing my creative stuff. Yeah, I love that. It's really calm me down at some point. Yeah, give that Sagittarius energy. Just go forward. Yeah, the journey is a wait. It will change you. Love that. Alright, I have 2 more oracle cards for you for these readings. So I have this one. I just love the green of this deck. It's really give me like a Virgo vibe. I do some zodiac colors research today. Not research, but it's like my feeling about what color that each zodiac should represent, and just let it down. And deep forest green for Virgo. I don't know why I just feel Virgo is a deep green. If you're a science Virgo, let me know if this is true or not. But just like earthy but refreshing kind of thing. Okay, this one, pile number 2. This is a Woodland Wardens oracle cards. I didn't do any unboxing cards, but I love to put animals in my readings. So let's see, what is the message for my pile number 2? What do they need to focus? What is the message that they need to focus with the energy from now on of 2025? Ooh, a lot of things. Okay, hold on guys, just calm down. Okay, we have turtle and coriander satisfaction at number 31. Alright guys, when the first word that come to my mind, turtle is about longevity, about instead of satisfaction. Okay, I feel like the turtle is like they just it's not patient, because they might have like a rush mind. There might be some air sign turtle out there, I don't know, but I feel like the turtle, it's just being slow, being on their own pace. Like I mentioned in the intro, that do thing with your own pace, just like your energy here, just go with the flow. Like you know that you're gonna go there, you got it, but it just takes your own time. Just trust that you're gonna get there, and you can find things along the way. And yeah, it's a fresh energy. I keep seeing fresh. And the coriander, someone may not like coriander, right? But to me, coriander is like the freshness and the freshness in the taste. I don't know, some may hate coriander, no idea. But I feel like satisfaction to me is just like being and you see this smirk in his face. It's just like, I got it, I'm slow, but I'll get there, I got it. So I like you to carry with this energy. Or some of you may need to get the turtle, or you find the turtle, or if you like to do good things. In Asia we do, I don't like to support that kind of activity. We have like a animal releasing into the river, but yes, but it's like I'm not really support that such, because like animal captivate and just do with that commercial thing, I don't like. Or if you want to have a turtle pet, go ahead, if you think you're lucky, or just find like turtle sort of figure on your desk, just to remind yourself from now on. Yes, I really love this. And 31 may be significant for you with the number, but yeah, just go with your own pace, just be grateful and satisfied with every step you take. Alright, you'll get there. And maybe I feel like some of you may be like a very powerful manifester as well. Like you got it, you don't have to rush. That universe got you. Some of you may practice meditation, or you do your how can I say, energy ritual, energy uplifted, and you feel like, yeah, I'm done brush. I know what you mean, Tiki. Oh, Tiki is my nickname. I know what you mean, Intira. It's my full name. Okay, so yeah, this is so cool. Yes. Or even though you have the relocation in your mind, and you feel like, yeah, if it's not, you're not going there yet, but you know that if that place belong to you, and it's like, it's gonna be your home in the future, and you trust the universe that you'll be on the right path. Some way, somehow you get there. I don't like you to just cling with the energy, like when, what, where, when, and give a lot of questions, but wonder in this case, like wandering around. Just go with the ride, enjoyed it. All right, like the 3 keywords that I like you to just have in your mind, just give you uplift energy. All right, and look at bigger pictures when you get there. Maybe it's more than just expected. It takes time, and when you get there, you somewhere that you belong. Alright, and you just like, you're really chill. I just love that. I feel like you're very chill. Like, oh, cool, yes, good. I know that. I know it. Like that. I love this so much. Okay. Alrighty. Let me finish this reading with this animal message. It's an animal card from, I would call my master. If you know, you know. Let's see. I gotta get some energy for you. Message number, pile number 2. Let me get the message for you. What is one last message from my pile number 2? With this beautiful, intuitive, and blessing energy they have. I feel like some of you may be Gemini. I try to put my energy in every reading, and I feel like it's a little bit of me inside of this. I tend to just cleanse, but some way, somehow, my frequency will match your frequency, so which we might have things in common. Okay, I'm Gemini, you might be Gemini too. I'm intuitive, you might be intuitive too, because every reading I find like, at least, like one pie would feel like resonate with me, even though I didn't feel like I do my own reading. You know what I'm saying? And with this dragonfly, card, every time when I think of dragonfly, I think of the way Gemini thought. Like, it's like we think of one thing, and we with the way that dragonfly they fly, it's like it's go one place and shift like that. I feel like that's like the thought of the Gemini. That's why maybe you need to just ground your thought. Okay, maybe you have a lot of ideas, a lot of things coming, like a creative mind. If you do creative work or you have creative mind, it's like ideas coming up all the time, and it's hard to stick with one. If you have that feeling, just, I don't know, do they have dragonfly in the emoji or not? Yeah, just put like a little fly or something on the comment and let me know if you have something in common. Okay, and let's see the message together. We have that, oh my gosh, guys, it said, your psychic abilities are growing, so learn to embrace your intuitive gifts. You possess the power to change your life and manifest any outcome you desire. Never give away your power, use it with your advantage. How magical is that? I told you about, oh my god, I got a goosebump. I got some goosebump. I told you about the amethyst, the purple, purple, and the crown chakra, which would represent, wisdom, intuitive. And intuitive, of course, leads to psychic ability. Like I told you before, like I'm doing this, and you might be Gemini, so Welcome to the club, honey. Oh my god, we have such a crazy vibe together. I love it. I think I find my pile. Like, yes, you might be psychic and sometimes you see through things like you got this, so you're very chill, you trust the universe. So welcome to the soul tribe if you find this. Yes, and if you think that you need to work on your intuition to make a change, and you may have like epiphany or spiritual awaken, so congratulations. So you've been so blessed, and this is like blessing. You feel grateful like how blessings you are, and even though you're different, but some way somehow you'll find someone that understand you just like me. All right, my pile number 2. And if you see dragonfly flying around incidentally, accidentally, or in front of your garden, just say thank you to the universe or your divine for this spiritual awaken, or this ability, for these blessings, or this positivity that you have. All right, I'm going to put the dragonfly right over here for you. If you like to do a screen capture, that's up to you. All right, pile number 2. I am so grateful that if you watch throughout the end of this reading, I am so happy that my messages, the way that I read the card, even though it's not rushing, it just I go with my own flow, just like this. And I hope that oh, one message. I feel like sometimes your mind, it just get exhausted sometimes when you think too much. That's why you need to rest and relax your mind. Okay. Alrighty. Anyway, okay, this one is like the messages that I have for you. So if you find this resonate with you, you can leave like a purple heart, or balloons, or unicorn, or a dragonfly if they have in emoji. I didn't use emoji in that box section yet, but yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely day, lovely Virgo season, and I'll see you on the next reading. Bye bye, guys. Hello, my pile number 3. Thank you so much for being here. And if you select this Hermit card, which is glow in the dark tarot, so let's see what is the message that you need to focus from now on. How was your 2025 going so far? I mean, I like you to just reflect and just think of any memory that you have in your mind, okay? Because we're going to go to this together. And before I'm gonna start with this reading, I feel like with your pile, you should with this very clean black, and it's glow in the dark. I feel like I need to speak this. I don't wanna keep things in secret, and when reading come out, oh, just like I thought, I want to speak and see, let the card prove to you, okay? I feel like find some light in darkness. Let's start this way, okay? Find light in the darkness. Do things in secret. No need to shout out. Keep things in the dark and find a light. I just say that. And let's see how it goes. Okay. Ghosts tend to be like very dark, but this is actually gold. I love this card so much, guys. It was worked great. So let's see. Let's start with the card. I'm going to read this. I'm gonna start this reading with my favorite oracle cards, and we move on with tarot. And I have a few oracle cards with me, and yeah, I tend to move cards a lot, so this is my way. I love to keep the props around with me. Alrighty, guys. Alright, let's see, pile number 3. What is the energy for you that you need to focus from now on? For year 2025, we have openness. I can feel your energy before. I mean, like, you might be like, you know, those students who tend to sit at the back of the class and don't want to be, getting attention from teacher. You tend just, like enjoy your solitude or being yes, the introvert. Some of you might be introvert, all right? It may not resonate with everyone. Yes, we have openness here. You may drawn to the moon a lot. And stars. Some of you might be star seed, or some of you might be Cancer. Cancer sign. And this coming full moon may be significant for you, but we're now in a new moon phase, so let's start something. Let's start focus on something. Right, part number 3, then you have inner peace. See? Yes, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, very strong Pisces over here. Inner peace, openness. And message, they can come down, okay? Let's see. And we have wonders. Pile number 3. I feel like some of you tend to just, like I say, water sign, you feel things intensely, maybe more than the other. You can feel things, or some of you may be empath, and you feel things quicker than others, or you can sense things quicker than others. Very sensual. Alright. And some of you may have like intuition inside you by sensing something, or some of you might be a psychic, like but it's more feeling and sensing. But to me it feels like you're not, kind of like getting attention from people, like you tend to keep it with yourself. Openness in inner peace and wonders. Wonders came up again, so some of you may drawn to pile number 2, or you cannot decide it between pile number 2 and number 3. Well, if you have enough time, I recommend you to go and check. Alright, I'm grateful for you and respect your decision. Okay, let's be focused on this openness. Capricorn season may be significant for you. Alright, or full moon in Capricorn. Inner peace, openness, wonders. Solitude. Did I tell you about like keeping things in secret? Like you find a light in darkness, right? Like you don't have to tell anyone, or you don't have to be with anyone. Or maybe you're such like a socialite, but you try to find your inner peace within you. Or maybe, being socialite may drain your energy than the others, more than anything. That's why I keep mentioning that you're introvert. Or extrovert, like you can be introvert, but you can go out with social, but in a certain of time. If you have that such character, so please tell me. Alright. Calm. Calm down. Thing is, stay still. The first thing, the energy, that the message from you, that you stay still first of all, you need to stay still and chill, just calm. Take a deep breath and open. Okay, open your mind, open your heart for anything that would come. You will feel it in your sense, in your soul. Let's see what's that all about. We're gonna do this tarot because you're very secret. How can I unlock that from you, pile number 3? Some of you is like, I feel Scorpio. Like, it's big water sign here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Actually? Seriously? Yeah, if you guys are water sign, like I mentioned before, please put your sign emoji down there and claim this energy. Okay, like, I will be in my own peace. Yeah. That's great, right? Maybe you just need to focus on yourself more than others. Pile number 3. Because you're empath, you feel people energy. You have such a good heart. Some of you might do social worker. Or you're trying to find out and try to solve things to others. And sometimes you need to, you know, you open with anything, with your open arms, but you just need to focus on yourself as well in the dark. Alright, come on, let me crack you up. Pile number 3. A lot of sacred. Come on, what is the message you need? Bear with me. First we have the 3 of Swords. Let me adjust this up. See it? Oh. Okay. Come on, pile number 3. We can get this together. If you're here and you feel this energy, just keep going, okay? I don't force you to stay, but if you have trust in the universe, and if you like to find the key. 6 of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands. I decided to take this because it's first of Knight of Swords. Pile number 3. Come on. Number 6 and number 3 is very significant on these readings because you have 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Fool. You cannot fool me. Pile number 3. Alright. Some of you are right in the past of 2025, what you went through. Maybe not. Some of you may find a challenge or bad memories or bad experience about something that has happened to you. And this feel like it's kind of cage you with some, I don't, yeah, it's kind of like pain. Some is sorrow, some grief. Bad experience, I would say, in some of you, okay? Maybe it's not caused from yourself, it might be some of what around you. Because like I said, you're an empath, you pick things quickly than others. You feel more than others. When you feel something, you feel more than others. And this is a battle for you to win it over. This one is feel more emotion. To get rid of the emotion that trigger in you. Pile number 3. I feel like there's more than just action. This one is come from the heart of you. The feeling inside of you. You may trap into the energy of darkness. Like I told you before in the beginning, before I shuffle anything, just like find the light in the darkness. Alright? Which means like even though in the darkness you can find peace. You can find happiness. You can see the moonlight in the dark. Nothing lasts forever. It might be a challenge for you to get over with that feeling, but you got this. It may take time. It may take a lot of process, but just trust. Be open. Maybe there's something that you have like, it's not an actual deja vu. Maybe you have the same situation from now on, or it might come up to you. This may be the test from the universe, but I feel like this is the taste of the emotion, the feeling that you have, that you need to win it over. I feel like the energy that you need right now is the emotional trigger. Lay some more. Ears. Maybe some of you might need to just vent. You just like just scream it out loud, like fight, like this, like I got this. But it seemed to be you're just a quiet person. Some of you might be like the quiet one in the room. And you don't need any word, but sometimes you just need a shout out, Be open, guys. Find your inner peace. Just stand still. Just stand still. Stay still. You know what? When I shuffle the card, this card come out. Interesting word. Calm. Stillness. Is your weapon. Is your guard. You need to reflect that feeling into something. I'm thinking shine in the darkness. Shine in the darkness when I'm looking at this. You know, glow in the dark. Maybe it's hard for you to find out for something. It's just hard for you to just solve it. But deep down, you feel like you have it. But you just wondered how. It's like you want to solve out. You may just, asking the universe how. That's why you just need to stay still. Find the inner peace with this to just solve your own problem. Find the light. Just, stay still and concentrate. Because to win this over, you need action. You need a fast. But for you, I don't feel fast. I feel it just my, how can I explain this? It's like your mind is rushing, but your heart is slowing. See my point? And for some of you, or most of you, please do meditation during full moon. Just, do your own good. Do this ritual to just, gain your calmness and get your inner wisdom throughout this time, throughout your thing that you just asking or you have question for. It may not work this time, or during this time you're watching, it may not working, but it doesn't mean that the whole year is not gonna work. This may work, but it may take time more than you actually expected. Alright? You may need to just solve it out, but it have to be within you, not from others. To me, it feels like this emotional, baggage, this burden feeling, it have to work out within you to find the sunshine, to find the moonlight, to find the light in the lamp. Trust your inner self. Try to focus with your inner energy. Pile number 3. If you find this message and still listening to this so far, I'm grateful and thank you very much. You may don't want to show yourself out, just I do appreciate if this resonates with you or my messages that I deliver to you resonate. Just I do appreciate if you feel free to you have your free will. But I'll do my best for, my pink moon journey and every reading I do. I'm gonna put my heart and soul in everything I do, And I'm so happy to be here. We have 9 of Wands. I just got this word. It just popped into my mind. What's the word? This word, guys, is shadow works. It just popped up into my mind. Thank you, 9 of Wands. Shadow works. Some of you, it's a cycles that you just need to focus on, turn your pain into your power. Oh my goodness, that came out quick. Yes, turn your pain into your power. I don't want you to bring out that negativity of your own past, into here. But it might, some of you may not have all the day bad day, it's common, sometimes it just challenge us, or something just drain the energy. Some day might be more challenging than the other. But like I said, if you come across this pile, maybe you just need to do some shadow works. I think I heard and I used this and do some healing. Yes. And this will bring you inner peace. Yes, turn your pain into your power. Alright, pile number 3. And when talking about power, we have the Magician come up. I love this. Because everyone, I believe that everyone has their own magic. I do believe in magic. It's a hidden power that everyone have it, but you know, is if you tend to those, you know, logic or something that science or whatever. But to me, yes, in reality it is, but I love to see something mysterious. I think some of you have like, you know, when you do your inner work, some of you have like a very like intuitive kind of ability, but some of you may be not psychic, but you can sense things. You can, sometimes you feel like you feel things quicker than others, you know, like I mentioned before. You may have some strong water sign in your birth chart. All right, I mean, guys, doing inner work is not just, it's such a journey, trust me. Before you're seeing the light, I know it. Before you see the joy, you see the light, you find the solution, you feel it. It's like it just tear up, happiness will come out, you know, and be grateful of that, you know. Sometimes, you know, in that dark time, you find that pain and you feel like you're grateful that you survive. And one thing that come up from my head is like, it's like a lyrics that say, what is it, like something does not kill you would make you stronger, you know. That's kind of lyrics or a song, something. Yes, the 10 of Cups is a peer, but in a reverse. Trust me, your happiness is on its way. You will find your happiness. It's just a little happiness will start, even though it's just a little thing, but it doesn't mean that it's gonna be this forever. Maybe it's just a little journey that you just need to start making the peace within yourself first, and then you can spread to the other. So now on sorry guys, now on, what you need to focus is just focus on your happiness, find your inner peace, manifesting that you know, start manifesting, because this Magician is just manifest lovely to me. Alright, if you don't know how to manifest and you feel like this reading is, you feel the power, you feel like my message would uplift you, and you feel like, hey, and you're new to manifestation, now it's just a new modern way, and it's just a new thing that people love to do. But to be, you know, find the result of manifesting, maybe it can be just like a snap of finger, or maybe it's just a journey that you just need to learn to detach, learn to, you know, enjoy a little ride of your own. And you know, like I said, enjoy turning your pain into the power. Like, do some inner work, shadow work, meditate to truly find your own peace, truly find your own space, you know. Then you're gonna have like a bubble of your protection of the divines. Just have the trust. And in this stage, trust yourself, trust your sense, trust your feeling. Okay, it's okay to feel, but sometimes you don't have to speak it out. Keep it to yourself. Okay, sometimes it's good to be mysteries, because you don't know what, you know, people feels around you. Some of you may have like a trust issue experience, or some experience might lead you to have trust issue, some trauma. have King of Pentacles. The greatest you is on the way. The greatest version of yourself, the happiest version of yourself is on the way. I don't want to give you a false hope, but I'd like you to trust your strength, trust your inner power, trust your ability you have within you. Pile number 3. Yeah. Things are just not yet, it's not yet to come, but it doesn't mean that it's impossible. Okay? And some experience may trigger something within you to move on. Maybe just doubt. That's why you need to just let go. I saw a book like The Art of Letting Go or something, Let Go or something like that. You know, I'm not a book club kind of person, but if you see that book, it's like, I think someone like The Art of Letting It Go or Let Be or something like that. If you're interested to find the book, I mean, that book might have the message for you. Alright? Normally I don't talk about book much. That's funny. Yeah. Even though some of you, if you're not an introvert, as I mentioned, but I feel like in the end of the day, you'll just find some moment for yourself, right? Just tune in into your energy, reflect on your thought. You might be overwhelming, especially if you're Pisces. You might feel overwhelmed with people's opinion of what people are gonna talk about you, yada yada yada. But listen to me, you have to be, yes, it's open. You open to that, but in the end of the day, you need to come with your own home, your own temple, your own thought. Alright? Pile number 3. Your energy is not that gloomy, but it's like you tend to, let's see, you tend to not like the sad person, not like, you know, unlike, you're not like the sadness in, you know, that movie, that Disney movie. It's not sadness, but sometimes your past might hold you back, or some experience that it just like trigger you, maybe some childhood trauma, something that it doesn't work out, keep haunting you. Alright, but shred that away. Shred that away. It's all about the present, okay? Let the past be your lesson. But it happened in the past. If good thing, embraced it, cherished. But if the bad thing, if it's totally bring you like, spoke you out, it's like, yeah, trauma. That thing is may just give us a little pause on something, you know, it's common. Alright? If that happen, universe like you to slow down. To slow down. Don't overwhelm. Don't feel emotional with it. Calm. Deep breath. Open-minded. And confront what in front of you from now on. Whatever would happen. Don't be afraid. Alright? Use your pain to your power. Bring your inner power and prove it. The best is not yet to come, but you you will manifest this. Picture yourself in the better, peaceful, maybe, go to, this come up in my mind and I have to say it, go to somewhere outside, somewhere near the water if you're a water sign. Just cleanse your energy. Go to the lake, sit down, take a deep breath. Go to for a swim, go to the ocean, the beach. Water sign, you vibe with that. Do a deep breath working. Meditation is a great key. In the morning, make your own mantra, sit down for a couple minutes, 20 minutes let's say, and just to unwind, because now it's hard to focus with with cell phone and stuff. Social media is hard for us. Someone just wake up and grab the phone straight away to keep up. But if you come across this, I let you just wake up, be grateful, do some meditate, and focus on your happiness. Alright, okay. Pile number 3, I'm gonna move on with the next oracle card for you. Black colors. Maybe black, bring your lucky. For some of you, if you like black, it's like your safest, safe zone. Some of you might be love to be in your safe zone because you're scared to be judged. For some of you, we have protection with Cancer. Okay, like I told you, water sign, speak up. But anyway, I don't want to just emphasize your water sign. No, protection. All right, I think I covered the three of swords, but I'd like you to show up. Your wound, your scars can be the mark of your, how can I say, the victory. Something that you might come across and you how can I say, you win it, you survived it. All right, have Cancer here with protection. I love this. And okay, before I move on, I'm going to continue. I keep shuffling, which means I might continue with the next card for you because I actually do one, but it's okay. Okay, she's holding the little crystals over here, and she have this evil eyes in her hands. All right, so yes, like I said, you may be a Cancer. Some of you might be a Cancer or have very strong Cancer in your chart. Oh my goodness, if your moon in Cancer, just be careful. You tend to care of people more than other. All right, if you have moon in Cancer, so you just need to protect your energy, because sometimes your kindness is not for everyone, guys. Your kindness may not be with everyone, and with the word protection, you need to protect. I feel in this case, protect your energy, because you're such a beautiful soul. You're such a beautiful heart person, and sometimes people, jealousy or kind of bad energy. You have such, I feel some of you have such a beautiful aura. You have a very stunning or something beauty about you that they might bring some some people that don't, someone will come with a hidden intention, jealousy, or some hidden enemy, frenemy, or people's around you. Just if you come to across this message, just take this as a warning, okay? But not just be open mind, just be open mind, but do aware, because your energy is so precious. That's why I told you to keep yourself in the dark, find the light in the dark. Sometimes when you do something, you don't have to show the world, but just do your inner work without sending or sharing, because you don't know. Some may like it, but some may not, but they did not just showed up. You see my picture, right? and you have such a beautiful soul. So maybe your inner work, your inner peace will be your own power to protect yourself from any harm that will come to you. And of course, you would have your own divine, your spirit that you protect you as well. But on your own side, you need to protect your energy, wearing your own crystal, and protection is need to be on your right hands, okay? And take whatever resonate with you. You don't have to trust me, but I told you, I read the card that showed up and I just tell you what I see. Alright, I told you I'm gonna give you another card, pile number 3, or some charm with the evil eyes as well. With the number 4, I feel like you may need to protect your energy at your own home as well. Give a protection, get the cleansed energy. Some of you may have something that is not really good with your home. Just get rid of that, okay? Changing bad water. I don't know what this message would resonate with anyone, but I just talk what I feel. I don't know. This the way I'm not just mumbling, I speak up my mind. Yes, I speak up my mind. I'm Gemini. I tend to speak so hard. Just like this parrot. I have this another oracle cards guy. Okay. Pile number 3. What else? Okay, this one fell down. We have the moon cycles. I love this card. See how wonderful. It's just like the world of the oracle card on this deck. And you know what? You relate so much to the moon. You might have like a strong Cancer, or I don't know, Cancer stellium, how do you call that? Yes, and the moon cycles, guys. The moon will be impact your emotion a lot, okay? Working each cycles may represent your cycles of emotion, the cycles of your situation. That's why making inner peace within yourself with your emotion build up within you, because I told you since the beginning that you need to work on your emotion, because any season that shifts your emotion, it's just like a cycle of the moon. Sometimes you feel joy, sometimes you feel burden, sometimes you want to feel like you want to hide yourself from whatever season. So that's why you just need time to reflect with your emotion, and you see this. Cards never lie, honey. Like I said, the best is not yet to come, because you still have cycles to learn. Alright, you need to learn. You may come, your past life, you have no idea who you were, but some channel, they have like the reading about that. It's up to you that you like to go and see how as you were. But I feel like every human that born to this world, we have our own chapter. We have our own karma to deal with. It depends. But life is cycle. Sometimes it's bloom, sometimes it's dark, sometimes it's beautiful. That's why you need to be stable, and how to be embrace and joy with every seasons, any circumstances that come. So I feel like every moon cycle every moon cycle it's better to do the ritual. Just make sure that you have like the energy, empower your own energy in each cycles. Like this new moon that just happened today, it's just all about starting the new you. If you just find this one, no matter when you find this message and you feel like you like the message that I read and you want to start over, start with the new and fresh energy within you, the new goals. Or it can be a side of this reading, it can be something that you might wish for a long time. Okay, work with the moon cycle with me. Like, you can focus. Each moon cycle have their own meaning, have their own power, and you just use that energy to work with your own inner story, and you focus. You can section the section of your life, your everyday life, your energy, and you can focus on the right path, the right thing as well. All right, but if you really, oh my goodness, you just like Sailor Moon, emotional, you're not like a total crybaby, but it's very sensitive, honey. You such have a beautiful soul. Your soul is very beautiful. You just need to protect that energy, okay? They have a very good reader that offer, protection rituals. Yeah, so if you're interested to do that, just trust your inner work. But I don't want to promote, because there might be some scammer out there that try to luring people with the weak souls. So that's why it does, whatever happen, just trust yourself, okay? Everything you made in life is your decision, okay? It happened. If it's challenge, just trust it's a test and get through with this with your wisdom. But because you're water sign, it's feel water sign to me, honey. Yeah, it will transform you. Each cycle would give you a little growth. Alright, or just manifest in each one which part that you like to go. But remember, life is a cycles. Alright, the best is not yet to come. I love you, pile number 3. I want to give you such a big hug, alright? Sending you some good energy. Such a beautiful soul, such a beautiful heart. I'm sure you'll find a light. You will glow in the dark, trust me, honey. Alrighty, where am I? Next, I'm going to use, I have another 2, to be fair with another 2 pile. I have 2 oracle cards that I'm going to use. This one inspired by the deep forest color of the Virgo. I hope that. So let's see. I want to talk about lucky charm. The moon is your lucky charm. It's new moon. It's hard to see the moon. Let's wait a couple days. You will see some waxing give us happening. So yeah, I'll just manifest to the moon, talk to the moon. I know it might sound lunatic, but if you feel great, like, speak it out loud. Universe listen to you. Trust me. Your divine listen to you. Your angels listen to you. Alright, pile number 3. Wow. This come out too. You need a lot of support, huh? We have the bee and the pomegranate with productivity. I'm gonna put it right where? Maybe right here. Maybe right here. Okay. The moon cycles. I like you to see the message and the butterfly. To stand up a little bit. Yes, the bees and the pomegranate. Okay. And we have the elk and ash with strength. Yes, that you need, love. Strength. You need to build strength within you. Alright. I'm not a herbologist girl, so I love to see the animal in the card, and it's so beautiful. We have number 8 happen here. I mentioned the number 8, so see with this magician card, I feel like once you have your own wisdom, you build your own strength. This will bring you wiser. How about that? I'm going to put this right here then. I put sorry guys, I like to see every like uplift your energies. I like to put nice card for you so you can have some brighten day, you know, with these messages. Some love to do some screen capture. Yes, I feel this elk and ashes, I mean not ashes, elk and ash is like, be strong, get your mind strong. Get your mind strong, because you tend to be with the heart side, your feminine side, energy, okay, not gender. You tend to feel, how can I say, soft and kind, you know, all those feminine. But when it's come to strength, it's all about being tough, building guard for yourself, being protect for yourself. Like this elf, they have this horn. Like you get horn, you call this horn or something. Tell me, because I think it's elk is very strong. That, you know, they use the horns to, you know, to fight, I think. Yeah, so you need this, your wisdom to grow, to bring your strength. You know, that's why inner peace, inner work, shadow work will lead you wonders, do you wonders as well. That's why you're gonna see, you're gonna find a light in that darkness. And once you see that, please, that is your strength. A little gift, a little energy toward yourself, a little happiness, it will build up. Alright, and then we come to, oh my god, the bee with 26, that's sum to number 8 as well. Infinity. And this will find you infinite peace. Infinite peace. Okay, if this resonates with you, if you want to show your feeling and share this, you know, wonderful feeling, so if you're too shy to share, so just, you know, click like, feel free to, or, you know, give some, do they have infinity emoji? Yeah, so just put infinity or number 8 in the comment, and yeah, to claim this energy, to get this inner work within you, okay? You can get through time of this thing, but when you say this, start working on yourself, start working on your emotion. Don't be so emotional to everything. Build your strength, be logical sometimes, alright? And okay, with the bee and pomegranate, this one is feel, pomegranate is make me think of the Empress as well. I feel like the nurturing side of you would do you great, will bring you more and more, you know, because you have such a beautiful heart. So you tend to work hard sometimes for others than the others, you know. And this is such a beautiful energy, pile number 3. I just honestly just want to give you guys a big hug, because you're such a loving soul, such a loving soul. And yes, and the bee can be your animal spirit, insect spirit. Alright, when you see the bee, from now on, if you can think of my message, I'd like you to claim and build that energy within you, that this would work out for you, this will produce it for you. Alright, when you see the bee, L is depends. Maybe some you go to the wood, I don't know. Okay. And when you see the bees tend to be finding more, or the koi fish is, I think it's koi fish. Yeah, koi fish is like lucky fish for, you know, Asian culture. Like, yeah. Find some koi fish or elk if you tend to love the wood. And yes, basically bees, as that thing will produce for me. Great thing will produce for me. Great energy will produce for me. With my beautiful energy, great thing would happen. I would work on my inner peace, sharing my beautiful energy out there. I will work hard on myself with my beauty and nurturing side. And it's just a chill day, but I'm flying Australia very soon, so yes, I love to do this, guys. I feel like it's super duper Virgo energy, and I just love being serious sometimes. Let's see. We have beaver. I decide. I just, you know, flip the card. Beaver. I like to see this beautiful, cute beaver. It's love to hidden in the ground. I think you're such an introvert. You have like a little introvert within you. Like you tend to hide, and then you just poke your head up and see what's going on, and then you get back to your own space. You know, that's what beaver is like. Alright, we see the message here that say, don't put all your eggs in one basket or pin your hopes on a single path. Make sure you diversify and have our alternative plans. Alright, in this case it means like you don't have to go right with one thing, and don't just, you know, stick your path with one way. To me, I feel like you don't have to hold on to one thing all the time. Alright, but just try to think that anything is possible. There must be another way. There must be another plan. Alright, love. I think this message will resonate with you, your little beaver, and your beautiful soul, your beautiful heart. I love you. I love your energy. Alright, I'm going to put... Where should I put the beaver for you? Maybe I put it right here. I like you to remember it's the best is not yet to come. Work your inner self. Oh, you see the whole photo? I didn't adjust. Anyway, gonna let it like that. Naturally. Alright, thank you so much. Pile number 3. And yes, I see 222. You've been protected from your divine, trust me. And thank you so much for being here. If you make it through this video to this far, I am so grateful. And yes, an apology if my English is not that clear, but I'll try my best. Being here, enjoy my reading and sharing this positive and uplift energy with you. And I'm so grateful that I have Pink Moon Journey to share the space with you guys. And yes, I do both content in my own language, Thai, and I try to do more English content as well, so bear with me, guys. I hope that this Virgo season would do you well, and if I have another content, so please keep me updated or subscribe my channel. And if you feel great, wanna leave the comment, just leave it down there. And yes, likes, I'm so grateful for everything if you come across my little channel. And yes, I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.